guys, so today we're going on a little adventure to Century 3 Mall in West Mifflin, Pennsylvania. Is it West Mifflin or is it more Jefferson Hills? I don't know. It's in that area. Anyway, this was a huge mall that opened in the late 1970s, around the time of, well, the bicentennial, so Century 3 Mall. And it was one of the largest malls ever built at the time. Things aren't doing too well for Century 3 Mall. And at this point, the place is basically a giant ghost town. And we're going to be going over there today, and we're just going to explore for a bit. I have to run some errands, but I have to wait a little while before I can pick something up, so I'll be in that area, so I figured I might as well explore the place. So, alright, so we are approaching Century 3 Mall. Right now we're on 51. And I can see it just up ahead in the distance. I'm not sure if you can, but I can. That's what matters. If I remember correctly, the next, and that guy just cut right in front of that other guy. People in Pittsburgh don't know how to drive. And I'm probably just as guilty because I've lived here my whole life, but you can see over there in the distance is Century 3 Mall. You can see they have 2 left turn lanes for all the people that don't go to Century 3. Go. Now we just wait. And we are still here. I've been here for a good couple minutes. There's no traffic coming from the mall, so there's no reason for the light to turn red, so I'm just waiting. This isn't fun. Yeah, you can see up there on that sign, Century 3 Mall. And there's another sign over there that also says Century 3 Mall. Here we go! So before we actually go in, we're just going to do a little tour of the place. The outside of the place. So here's the outside of the mall. JCPenney is one of the few anchor stores that's still open. I doubt it'll be open for much longer, but for right now it is. Some strip malls here that get better business. There's signs for Dick's Sporting Goods. I don't know if it's still open though. There's an Old Mexico restaurant. I think it's the last restaurant in the mall still open. We go up here and see more empty lots. And there's a bus stop of some sort here. Not that anyone's going to be going here. Oh man, there's tree branches all over. I don't think these roads have been paved since this place was built. Well, so, okay, the Dick's is still open. That's quite surprising. We also have this underground parking segment. There are also parking spaces on top, but to my knowledge, they're no longer open. There's the remnants of a speed bump. Alright, so going in here, you can see most of this place is blocked off. The access to the upper level parking is blocked off. I actually do remember when this place was a little bit more crowded. By the time I was old enough to remember this place, they were already starting to lose business. But it was still better than this, and wow, this road is bumpy. Yeah, this mall is somehow still open, but it's very dead. You can look at all of these. A lot of the parking is blocked off. Up here it's blocked off. All of this parking here is blocked off. For leasing. You can see the concrete starting to corrode over here. All of this parking is blocked. You can't get in there. Ugh. heard, there are many possibilities of what they might do with this place. Some people say they might repurpose the mall, rebuild it. Oh, that's a bad bump. Some might say they might tear it down. Some saying they might tear part of it down and then repurpose part of it. Last time I was here, none of this was blocked off. I believe this is where the Sears used to be. Yeah, I think in here was where the, yep. Sears, Roebuck and Company. That's where the Sears used to be. You can see all this parking. See where shipments would go. Wow, there's actually some cars parked down here. Alright. So we're going to go in the mall, but first, there's the JCPenney. So we've almost done a complete circle around the place. This place is huge. It's probably the largest mall I've ever seen. So now I just want to show you the upper deck of the mall, which has been blocked off from access. Yeah, look at how bad these roads are. So this is the real stupid thing. There's a stop sign up here, but there's really no reason for it anymore because this entire upper half of the mall is blocked off. You can see you can't get in. For some reason there's a clearance. Yeah, there's the upper half of the mall. It's the only place where they have the newer, upgraded JCPenney logo, but for some reason none of the other parts of the mall have an upgraded logo. And look at how bad those parking lots are down there. That parking lot down there looks like it's starting to get reclaimed by nature. And then you can see all of that parking on top of where we just were. So yeah, and then there's an access road here that's been blocked off. Alright, I just did a U-turn so we can head back down towards the mall. See the Century 3 sign there. These signs look very old. Now, you can see as we're going down here. I have no idea how well the camera's picking everything up because I'm just holding the camera as I drive. Heading down past the abandoned upper level of the parking garage, which for some reason has a 6-foot clearance, even though there's no obvious place up there where there would be a 6-foot clearance. I guess they just don't want big trucks parking up there. And that guy just zipped right through the stop sign. Yeah, these roads are really bad. I don't know if maybe the asphalt was resurfaced, but I don't know if this concrete's been repaved since the place was built. I think this was opened in 1977 or 78. I don't know for sure. It's really pointless for this stoplight to be even here anymore, considering how little traffic goes through this place. Like, right now it's just red for no reason, but now it's green. So we're gonna head down this way. A lot of pickup trucks out today. And I'm gonna go near the, look at all that. We're gonna go by the one place of known civilization in this abandonment, and that would be JCPenney. And we're gonna go in. Okay, I'm not sure how well you can see this, but right over there, there's literally a part where the glass is broken. Is that glass? I don't know. It's something. Anyway, I should have some sort of weapon to protect me if someone tries to mug me. Anyway, we're gonna head in and hope that I don't die. So here we go. Definitely a good idea to lock your car around these parts. Even these JCPenney trailers look old. That one looks really old. I'm a little scared, to be honest. Yeah, I'm honestly surprised that the JC Penney's still open. Wow, look at this tree. Like, half of it is still alive, and the other half's, like, dead. Here we go. It's, like, eerily empty in here. Like, there's a couple people, but that's it. It's a little creepy. Okay. And here we are in the mall. Time to explore. Wow. Directory. They got this music playing, but there's like nobody here, so it's kind of weird. Got an ATM if you want. But as you can see, a good chunk of these places are empty. There's a couple people in here today, I'm surprised. Last time I was in here, the place was basically empty. Walking in here is like walking into a 1970s time capsule. This place really hasn't changed since it was opened. Sciencer Gifts. Spencer Gifts. I'm honestly a little bit scared to be in here. I mean, there's other people. Ooh, T-Mobile store. That's open. Wow. Look at that. Fountain isn't even on anymore. Not very much money in there. Is the elevator even working anymore? I know there's a section of this place that's blocked off now. I don't know where, but I know like a whole wing of the mall is blocked off. Because like there's just nobody there. This place is going out of business. So that will just further add to the vacant places. Yep. Elevator's closed. I saw a sports collectibles place. This is not the kind of place I'd want to have a sports collectible place. Bradley's Book Outlet. Victoria's Secret. National Guard. This is a carousel. Doesn't appear to be open though. It's a dual level carousel, that's kind of interesting. That's really cool. Closed for now due to no power to the carousel. It's kind of a shame that this place is closed. Yeah, I've heard lots of rumors about what they're going to do with this place. There's the Dick's up there. Some people say they might tear down part of it, some people say they might tear down the whole thing. Smoke Wizard. I think it'd be safe to bet that that is a e-vape place, e-cig place. Got some more abandoned places. Oh, and just to go along with the 80s architecture, we have 80s music playing. These escalators are broken down. Got these ramps here that I guess are supposed to go up to the second floor. I honestly don't know. There's the closed off section. Look up there, they just put some drywall there. That's a whole nother wing of the mall that's been closed. It's been blocked off. So it's a whole nother wing of the mall here. And they closed it off some time ago. I don't think there's a way to get back there unless you work for the place. It's a National Guard place there. That blocked off segment I was showing earlier, and there's the end of the mall over there. See, it's all blocked off. We're in the food court, though it's not really much of a food court anymore. There's only one place still open. It's this Italian Village Pizza here. So that and that Mexican restaurant are the only two restaurants left in the mall. They've closed off all access to the third floor, it looks like. Last time I was here, you could still go up there. There's actually a store I went to up there called Cash and Culture. They've since moved down to the second floor, if they're still here. So, no more third floor access. Another shot of what's left of the food court. It's really eerie because there's this music playing, there's all these empty tables, and there's some decorations of food, I guess, but nothing here. Just that lonely Italian Village Pizza, and there's a sign for a Philly cheesesteak place that is no longer open. There's the parking garage out there. Escalators are closed. Well, that one's open, but it's not running. We have a Verizon Wireless, and we have a GameStop. I remember when there were two GameStops in this place. There was one on the second floor and one on the first floor. That's crazy to think there were two GameStops in the mall. There's the JCPenney where we came from. And I was right. Smoke Wizard is an e-cig place. Surprisingly, Cash and Culture is still open. There's that carousel. I haven't been in here in a long time. This ought to be interesting. There's the Dick's Sporting Goods. I won't be going in there because, well, I got to get back to my car. It really is creepy. Like, there are people here, but, like, it's not like the other malls I'm at. Like, my local mall, South Hills Village, it's always busy, regardless of the time of day or what day. I mean, it's like walking through the city, there's just always people. This place is just very empty. More empty places. Oh, they got a Hot Topic. And a Jimmy Jazz, whatever that is. Got some food, some gum. Some broken elevator. and the non-functional fountain. Yeah, I don't know exactly. Hey, the Auntie Anne's is still here. I remember that the last time I was here. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they try to do something with this place in the next 5 to 10 years. I'm surprised, honestly, that it's lasted this long. But it's still here for now. This place is huge. Forgot how big it was. More closed off areas. Another closed off place. Auntie Anne's doesn't even look open. The lights aren't on. Well, there is a person in there. And surprisingly, these escalators are working. Got another directory. And then we're back to the JCPenney, which brings us back to the beginning of our tour. So I'm going to be heading back downstairs and heading outside. And we're back to the JCPenney. Okay, so I can kind of see how JCPenney is still open. They actually have a decent amount of business going on, but the rest of the mall is such a ghost town. It's a little creepy. House of Thieves. Yeah, it's cold out here today. Alrighty, so here we are, concluding our tour. Time to drive. So, take one last look at JCPenney and one final look at the mall, and then we will be on our way. Look at that, even the exit sign is covered by garbage. Oh. So that about wraps up the tour of Century 3 Mall and the outside and all that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.